We often talk about the importance of interactive catechesis that engages young children and plants the seeds of faith for a lifetime. Jordan Whitecoat tells us about how this parish here in Perryopolis is doing just that.
Lucecitas is a bilingual early learning program that means little lights, and the classes offer lessons and socializations in both English and Spanish for infants, young children, and their parents here in Perryopolis.
My family's from Puerto Rico. I was born in the United States. My dad was in the Navy for 30 years and we moved around a lot. And I went to many different churches. And when we moved here, it was different. I felt like something was missing that I had in those Navy churches that we didn't have here at the time. Lucecitas means little lights, and I came up with it for the Bible verse that says we have to be a light to the world, and I want our little lights to grow and shine and be positive lights of faith in their community and their church out in the world. Learning a language teaches them a whole new different way to think about things, being able to learn a different language, understanding something in a different language, hearing it in Spanish and then in English. Sometimes the translation isn't direct. Then I will translate it directly and it has a different way about it. It's helping kids with their critical thinking skills to learn in a different language and then to learn the Bible in a different language. Even reading the Bible as an adult in Spanish, some of the things are just worded differently and you just grasp it more. You grasp it better because you're hearing and learning it in a different manner.
When this, shall I say, mission came up, Juliana asked me if she could help in the catechism class. My next question to her was, what would you teach? She said, Spanish. I went back to your diocese. When Greensburg opened for a mission, you started calling Filipinos with our own language. Faith was spoken, Greek, Aramaic, Hebrew, then handed down to us on our modern language. It is widening the development, human development, that we should not only be restricted to our very own language.
So we do Bible stories, and I do have like Bible verses, and we have our different Bibles for the different levels available for them to look at. And we do it here because I think making positive connections at the church and positive memories at the church helps people, even if they're not Catholic, a lot of my homeschoolers weren't, be comfortable like coming here and making a happy memory, which we need to be a light for the world to see.